Here's a quick little video for all you guys asking about haywires and how to do them and if they look right and all that kind of stuff. So this is some number 19 wire. And what you want to do to get started, leave a pretty good long tag. You're going to need that for leverage if you're doing it by hand. And then I like to take my wire and just bend a nice coil in it, about like that, to get started. And then you want to put your, in this case, just a random 700-pound swivel I got laying around. So put that down on in your loop. You're going to use that for leverage here in a second. Get your loop as small as you want it. And then the important part that I don't think most guys are doing is they're not leaving their wire like this at that angle. So you want to get it. It's kind of hard for me to do it and show you on the camera at the same time, but get your swivel locked in, kind of like that, and then twist. And then take your tags, make sure they're separate again, both ends, and then twist. And with this heavy wire, you do not need a bunch of twists. You always want to make sure you've got this angle here when you're twisting your next set. Make about 3 or 4 haywires with this 19 is plenty, so you can feel it actually getting hot, and you don't want it to get hot. So once you get your few haywires, this is my main line, you want to kind of straighten this out and bend your tag up at a 90, and then do some barrels. Not many of these either. You want these to stack right up against each other, and about 3 of these is plenty. You can feel it getting hot again, so that's what you don't want. And then to break this tag, bend it 90 degrees away from the wire like this, and then just crank it off just like that. And there's no sharp tag sticking off the end that'll cut you when you're wiring your fish. And just kind of straighten her out. And there you go. Another thing you can also use if you're tying a bunch of them, this Scourge of the Sea tool does pretty good. It ties some real pretty haywires, and it's really easy to use. And if you got to tie a bunch of them, it's worth it on your hands. So for this one, this has a little notch in it so you can make your loop. This is just a random, I think a 10 or 11/0 hook I had laying around. Alright, so the tool, if you're using a tool, you put your main line in the slot, twist it over. Then there is another slot on this side that is not open. It's just a, poke the wire into that. Then you grab your hook as leverage. Just barely get it to start to twist, and then scoot the tool down as far as you want to make your eye. And then you just twist. Spin the tool, applying a little bit of pressure towards your hook, but not much. Get you a couple 3 good reps. Slide the tool back, let the tag pop out. And then there's this little groove here in the tool that your end is going to sit in, and that's how you do your barrels. And when you get done, just rotate the tool, drop the tool off, then bend your wire 90 degrees to the line, crank it off. There you go. The hand twisted one on top, the one done with the tool on the bottom.